Another sector down. Another one to go. All right. If the reports are true, this area has been under the control of pirates for quite some time. Some traders still attempt to trade with the few settlements that remain, but they do so at great risk. What do we want to upgrade on the Sneaky Noodle? So I don't think we need more power right now. This is probably not a terrible time to upgrade the doors, but upgrading our shields would be huge. I think we might want to save to upgrade our shields. I have a Mantis now, so I don't think the doors are as important as they once were. I mean, like, I think in general I'm probably the only person in the world who actually cares about upgrading the door system. Yeah, I think at this point I'll hold off until I can do the shields, and then I can upgrade other things after that. But shields are going to be number one priority right now. Distress or store? Well, I only have 75 scrap, so I don't think going to the store is very wise. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off a distress call. Shall we investigate? Probably not. I mean, although if there are no life forms, but it's also in an asteroid field. God, I already know I'm gonna regret this. Oh my gosh, I didn't regret this. Find a pirate ship that's damaged and abandoned, and salvage 51 scrap. Whew. Okay, well, remember when I said we'd upgrade this? Yeah, so we upgraded that. That's incredible. Having triple shields, full cloaking. Wow, this is great. The store is worthless now. We already have complete augmentations. We have full weapons. We don't have anything to sell. Let's actually map out where we're going now. So again, I like going to the nebula, so if I can hop here, hop down to this nebula, then we're able to escape over there. Okay, we can still kind of get around up here. It's actually not too bad navigating around. So yeah, I think if we go down, then we'll have a choice of a couple different locations here, which will be helpful when we go to the exit. So let's do that. Let's see what we got here. Not too far from the beacon, you detect a destroyed cargo ship with its cargo scattered nearby, yet intact. So we either just straight up bring it aboard, leave it alone, run advanced scans on the boxes to find out what's in them, or also run an advanced scan on the boxes to see what's in them. I don't remember ever seeing the same option with two different options. I don't know if like one of these has a better odds. Sure, advanced sensors, why not? Advanced sensors pick up faint life signatures inside the cargo. The life forms appear to be armed. This looks like a planned ambush. Yeah, we'll just destroy it. Fire on the crates, breaking them open and scattering the pirates into empty space. A pirate ship appears out of nowhere with a message, "You will pay for that." Okay, so I think we avoided having pirates in our ship to fight, which is good. In other good news, I've been waiting for this all game. I think these weapons cannot physically hurt us. Because I think this will fire 2. No, only fire 1. This fires 2. So it's not possible for them to get through our shields. What we do is we just wait here. Let them attack us forever. And as you can kind of see on the side here, we're getting little buffs for our characters. So there, Joel's shield ability increase, and then Mark and Lindsay there also had their abilities increase. If we just wait, eventually those people will fully level up those abilities, which means they're even better at doing those things. And then if we just rotate our crew through those different positions, we're guaranteed to have everyone at max level. So what I'm going to do is basically walk away from my computer for a while, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. There we go. So right there, Lindsay just upgraded her piloting ability to max level, which now means evasion is significantly higher than what it would otherwise be. So we're gonna now, I think it's kind of like rotate people through clockwise. All right, it's been pretty much over an hour at this point, and these 4 people now fully have their piloting, their engine work, shield work, and weapons fully upgraded. All we're waiting for now is just Joel down here to fire a few shots with the heavy laser, and then we're just gonna have a fully decked out crew. We have all of our people fully advanced in all those 4 primary actions. So let's just reset everyone on the ship to where they were before, because I honestly don't know where they were before. I think it's about time to pretty much just end this battle in no time at all. So let's see, where do we want to disrespect them the most? Guess let's just do that and see what happens. Oh, after all that, they're trying to escape. She repeatedly hails us. Looks like they would like to surrender. Well, you're trying to escape, and now you're trying to surrender, but only with 19 scrap. Sorry, that's it's not enough. Just gonna end it instead, and hopefully get a lot more than 19 scrap. Oh yeah, definitely worth taking them down. Granted, after over an hour, but it's in space, time dilation and everything. It probably only took a couple seconds, anyways, right? I think yeah, we can just probably start there now. Try to decrease the advancements of the rebels. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. So we can either attack the ship, which honestly it's a pretty beefy looking ship, or we just try to stay hidden. I think we might just want to stay hidden. I don't think we want to deal with the ship because they have a big rocket launcher there. It has double shield, which isn't great with our glaive. And they'd probably try to escape immediately and contact the rest of the rebel fleet, which we most certainly don't want. I think let's hop back here and then head back through the nebula one last time. I guess there's only actually 2 nebula spots. I kept thinking that was one. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're basically just try to outpace the rebel fleet behind us. And especially while our pirate ship approaches you, hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free. No. How about? I think I don't want to do that, but I appreciate the offer. So again, we have 3 shield. So we'll see how much that fires. Just 1. And that only fires 3, so we're not really in any immediate trouble. What I'm gonna do though, as usual, is fire across their shields. And then right after I do that... Oh, it didn't quite take on their shields. Okay, that's fine. So I guess when we're dealing with ships that have 2 shields now, the glaive won't be able to deal with it on its own, which is going to be a little problematic, but we'll make it work. Oh, now they're trying to escape. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. We don't really need another person, I'll be honest. Honestly, we're in a pretty good position. Our weapons probably aren't ideal when we're dealing with ships that have 2 or more shields, but I think we'll figure it out. With the whole missile we have, and then with the hacking, I think we'll be able to just about figure things out. Speaking of which, though, it might be worth starting to upgrade some stuff. I think just to have a bit of a buffer, I am going to buy us a few more things. I think it might make sense to also upgrade the weapons once more once we have the chance to. That way we can also have the hull missile online. I think that would make a big difference. Alright, next sector. Oh no, you see a number of derelict ships near the beacon. After a short time, you hear the telltale sounds of a teleporter and shouts coming from within the ship. You've been boarded. Fortunately, I can see where they are. So I don't think I'll reasonably be able to flush them out. Maybe I'll bring you there, and actually I'll just see if I can flush them out. You're gonna have to run past them though. There we go. They're slowly dying, and then they're gonna have to deal with the mantis and the human. Which means they're definitely not gonna survive this. Nice. Easy. I think I might want to also have a chance to upgrade my oxygen one, so just in case it gets taken out as a system, we don't need to repair it in order to have oxygen, because I think that might be a bit problematic. Alright. Whoops. Jump. Okay. So now we just gotta outpace the fleet at this point, and they're just gonna be on our tail the whole time. Scanners reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to charge. Well, fortunately, I have a special arm to help mine the asteroid field to get 51 scrap. Not bad at all. I think I'll save money for this first, because we're getting to a point with more ships having 2 shields. The glaive is becoming less and less useful on its own. And although we have the heavy laser to help with it, what we'll need to start doing is firing with the heavy laser to break the shield. As soon as the shield breaks, fire the glaive at the shields, so that way the shields get fully taken down. That's going to be our new game plan. And then hopefully when we get one more bit of firepower, we can get the hull missile into that as well. Small pirate ship messages you. That sure is a shiny ship you got there. You fire a warning shot across their bow, and they respond, hey, no need for violence, it was just a comment. Alright, sure, why not? Okay, asteroid field there. Pulsar flooding the air with dangerous electromagnetic forces. So now that we have a shield, we can handle an asteroid field. I forget what the pulsar does. So what I think I might do is head here, 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 potentially. I think that will work fine. That way we can get the asteroid field, but not go to the pulsar, because I am a bit worried about that. Oh, cool. Just free stuff, which means free upgrades. Which means hull missiles online. So we have high attack and high defense at this point. I mean, we already had high attack, high defense, but now it's even higher. Okay, so if we go here, we won't be in range of them. The next there, it'll be close, but I think I'm willing to risk it. I think we have high enough evasion that we'll be okay. You've encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone's on board. Sure, we'll hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They're running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. So I get fuel for losing rockets? Absolutely. I will gladly take that deal. I'm barely using my rockets, so... Actually, I haven't used a single rocket yet, so... Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Oh, that's unfortunate. This will be in range of them. Well, not the best. The rebel fleet has found you, and a nearby scout turns to engage. The cruisers in the distance are firing on you. Okay, so... Yeah, pretty much the goal here is survive. Because they're heavily manned, and this ship is firing... Well, maybe not this one in particular. Some of them are at some point firing at us, so we just need our FTL to charge. We got lucky with the misses there. One of these will eventually hit us, which will be problematic. So what we're gonna do is a quick heavy laser there. There we go, there's the ABS locked on us. And we're gonna go sweep across their bow. And while we have the chance, hide. And hopefully at that point, FTL will... There we go, that missed. FTL will be charged, and we can... Well, we'll probably fire one more shot just to see if we get lucky and take them out, but otherwise we'll just get out of here. Fire that shot. Take him down one more notch. Okay, ASB is locked on, so at this point, we're just gonna get out of here. We're gonna play it safe. Oh. Could actually head down here first, and the rebel fleet shouldn't be in range of this. I say should. We'll find out. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Famous last words again. Another unmanned ship patrols this area. Be prepared for combat. Okay. Well, they do have a little teleporting thing, which is a bit of a pain, but we'll be able to get this to work. It'll be fine. We don't care about that. We just care about when this launches. We'll want a cloak. Unless, oh, they have a power down right now. No, well... Oh, no, they don't. Okay. I thought they did. I was wrong. Cool. So, oh, I guess this is charging all the while, so we might just break our cloaking. There we go. So they'll keep firing the ions at us, but it's fine. It's really not a huge issue. Especially because we dodge every third, so even if it fires 3 at us, our shield shouldn't fully go down. There we go. That will finish it off. Alright. Cool, cool. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap, just as we were hoping for. So, I think we should increase our dodge. So increase our dodge by 5, bringing us up to 40, which is pretty good. I mean, that means, what, 2 of every 5 shots misses us, which will be pretty good. Between that, our cloaking, and then our shields, we're sitting pretty good right now. All right. Couple more stops, then we get out of the sector. The captain of the ship claims he can provide services as long as you've got the scrap. Well, we don't have the scrap. We just used it all, so... No, but I'll fight you. Mercenaries are worse than the rebels. The only honorable course is to engage the mercenaries in battle. I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily true, but sure, we'll do it anyways. Alright, they got some beefy weapons, but we'll see what we can do against them. I might... No, we don't need that yet. Okay, they fired 2 of them, so let's just cloak. Make sure those miss. We now have an official 100% chance of missing when we're cloaked, which is very nice. I kind of want to use a missile, I'm not going to lie. I think I'll fire the missile. We'll destroy that, give them a little ping. And now they're dead. They're very dead at this point. 6 fuel and 4 missiles are not bad, especially if we actually start using our missiles a bit. But 22 scrap isn't a lot of scrap. I guess what do we care about more right now? Scrap or supplies? I mean, we have a ton of missiles, really, and we have a lot of fuel. No, I think we need scrap. Scrap is what's gonna make or break us in this. I think I might boost up one more time, because I mean that's gonna mean basically half the time we end up dodging, which is pretty huge. And our option is we either go here to deal with this ship and then go here and have to worry about the rebels, or we just go straight to the exit. And that way we do whatever is here and move on with our lives. I'm feeling lucky right now. I'm willing to gamble it. I think we're just going to fight the ship. Again, feeling kind of like we're the bad guy, but at the same time, I mean, that just logically makes the most sense. I know you're going to teleport over. We might just let you teleport over and honestly just try to kill you. Oh, there you go. You're fighting against the Mantis. I think we win this battle. unless you're specifically like a fighter. You know what, that being said, let me... Actually, I'll just have the NG join you. I wasn't paying attention to them firing. I'm glad I looked. We can just put this more on stealth. Okay. And now we have pretty much all the time in the world. Kill them off. Let's just let you guys heal real quick while we're still cloaked. And now we go in for the kill. That should end them anyways. Well, I guess not quite. You've made your point, we're beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. 23 scrap is not enough now. Sorry, mate. Alright, that's it. You fix the oxygen, that means you die. I mean, you're gonna die anyways, but there's a slightly more aggressive die this time. Alright, and like I said, now we gotta deal with the rebels here, so we should probably make sure we're ready with everything powered up as it's supposed to. I'd like to have that boosted up, which so I'm gonna actually buy one more, just to make sure we're safe. 45% chance of dodging. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be able to survive until we can at least flee. Oh, this one isn't firing at us, so we might actually be able to take this guy down. I might actually try. This will fire a bunch of flak, as we know, so... This, we're gonna... hide... Oh, Stupid, I can fire all this first. Unfortunate, well... I mean, I'm still gonna attack you with this. And now we cloak, and hopefully all miss. Nice. And now we still have the full cloak. That's not active. Okay. We're sitting in a very, very good position here. Unfortunately, they do have a lot of crews, so they'll be able to fix this stuff pretty fast, but our glaive should be back online in no time. There we go. Unfortunately, they kept this online, so we might just need to take this next one, which will be unfortunate. But I could also... You know what, I'm going to do this. There we go. So it took one missile and it meant we weren't in risk of anything. And so now we just get our 1 fuel for beating them, but now otherwise we gotta go to our next sector, which in this case, both friendlies. I think I'll just randomly choose Zoltan Homeworld and let's see how this goes in the next sector.